This is real fun. As soon as I hit go live, my computer started freaking out here. Amazing. Lovely. I just love it when this shit happens. What is happening right now? I might have to like check some of my cable connections, but like my monitors are freaking out. My browser's just like sort of crashed, like semi-crashed. I have no idea what's going on right now. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Also, I don't have anything to post. I can't post anything. What a disaster. What a great way to start. Oh no. What is happening? There's just like, it's like, I don't even know how to describe it. There's just like little like blocks flashing on my second monitor. I don't even know, like this might, it might not even get like picked up by video capture because I think it's like, I think it's the display cable. I think it's the DisplayPort cable. So I'm gonna have to take a look at that. I'm running a virus scan right now. Oh my god, I'm so paranoid. Hello. Welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing? Display cable of agony and despair. It's just everything seems to be falling apart right now. All right, I'm gonna pop behind the scenes and see if I can like fiddle with it. Oh my lord. Fill people in if they ask. Okay, well nothing's on the virus scan at least. That's good. Okay, please don't have messed anything up. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, what happened? Oh no, everything's falling apart. What is happening? Wait, what? Is it because of Balatro? That's crazy. I've literally never had that happen. Oh no. Dude, what the fuck? This is crazy! Well, at least like the flashing stopped. Bro, am I still here? Dude. What the fuck is happening? What is happening? Am I still here? I'm still here. Dude, there's something going on. Okay, I'm still here. Yeah. Dude, there's something going on. I think there's something going on with my graphics card. Dude, why am I being cursed with so much hardware issues right now? Oh, oh no. Okay, I think it's like stabilizing, but maybe. Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? Did I miss something? No, like I literally just started stream and then everything started falling apart. Like I restarted my computer earlier. I put my computer to sleep instead of turning it off. Why is my graphics card at 40% utilization right now? What is happening? Do I have to like restart stream? Welcome the Gotcha Florist, by the way. That's a new name, I believe, unless I'm mistaken. Dude, like YouTube's not loading for me. Like it's not loading a video right now. Weird. Encoding overload. Please consider turning down video settings. I mean, we're here. Like this is so weird. We're here right now. We are currently live. I think YouTube might actually be like not doing so well. Let me check on the YouTube stream. What is YouTube up to? I'm still here on YouTube. Weird. Dude, my computer is freaking out right now. I don't know how to proceed. Oh, dude, also OBS is freaking the fuck out too. What the fuck? What the fuck? I just wanted to talk about movies. I just wanted to talk about a movie. That's all I wanted to do. I wanted to talk about a movie. I wanted to do some animating. Why is this happening? This is so weird. Tech support, please. I need to speak to the manager. I need to talk to the person that built this piece of shit computer. I do often feel like, and what is happening? It's buffering. It's got to be hardware, but like what could possibly be? What could possibly be? Oh my God. This is turning into a tech support stream. What happens if I close OBS? I need to see what happens if I close OBS. I'm going to open the stream. I'm going to open the stream here. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Restart Chrome. I did. What the fuck? Did you see that? The chat flashed for a second. You saw? Okay. Are we chill? Are we chill? I think we're good. I mean, OBS is still like kind of freaking out, but the music is working. Yeah, the music is working. Let me open like another video on another tab, just like make triple sure. Okay, I have no clue what that was. I might have to like uninstall and reinstall my graphics drivers. Holy shit, what a stressful fucking... I don't even know how long I've been streaming because the fucking overlay is broken. The OBS... Okay, I have the stream pulled up. I have stream pulled up. I'm going to close OBS. Hopefully... What's up, Anju? What's up, loser? You changed your color. I can't handle this. 8 minutes, 50 seconds. Okay, thank you. I'm going to close OBS. Hopefully that doesn't fuck anything up. I'm going to close OBS, all right? If this ends stream... I'm sorry. You'll have to come back. All right. 3, 2, 1. Am I here? Are we back? It ended? A YouTube stream is still up. Is Twitch stream still here? Does it give me like a grace period? Let me check on Twitch stream. Twitch stream. I think Twitch stream might have ended. Oh no. K's 157. Hello. Welcome. Oh, what a nightmare we're dealing with right now. Okay. Twitch stream is back. Unfortunately, it did like end it and like start it over again, but YouTube stream is here. Just dropped a song, bro. First song in English. You care to give it feedback, please? I mean, I will tell you, I commend your resolve. Like this is your first chat coming in here to self promo. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Where's my music at? It's not self-promo? Okay, so I continuously become the nuisance? Wait, you changed your color again. What the fuck? Dude, what is happening? What is happening? That's why I say first song in English? Well, but no, all I'm saying is like, are you someone we know from the YouTube chat? Or did you just like find the stream to come in and say that? This is more like my color? I mean, that's fair. Okay, I think everything is calmed down. Everything is stabilized. I'm just being honest. No, I just found the stream. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Everyone starts somewhere. New person? Yes, this is a new person. They're trying to get us to listen to their music. The chaos from the last stream ends continue. Oh. So what happened on your end? Greet them? I did. I'm talking to them right now. We're literally talking. Do you want me to ask them if they like anime? Is that what you're saying? Kaze, are you an anime watcher? Are you an anime enthusiast? Are you an animation enthusiast? Say hello. Watched Tokyo Ghoul. Okay, Anju's telling me to say hello. So hello. Welcome to the community, Kaze. Thank you for the follow, by the way, first of all. I have not watched Tokyo Ghoul myself. I know the classic meme of the main character eating a burger and then throwing up the burger. I know that one. But I feel like I know people who have watched it and like it. Didn't it come back also? Isn't it like coming back? Tokyo Ghoul. There's something about it is like some episodes of One Piece. That is more within my domain. Oh no, Tokyo Ghoul is doing a DBD Dead by Daylight collab. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah. April 2nd, because you can't launch that shit on April Fool's Day. I saw the video. I saw video of oh, you can't watch this stuff because it's real gory. But I saw the video of like the finishing kills. It looks cool. I don't even play Dead by Daylight, but I would consider it to not for necessarily this one, but for the Five Nights at Freddy's collab, whatever that's gonna end up looking like. Five Nights at Freddy's DBD. You changed your color too! What happened was you counted down and then you froze and then back. VOD recommendation refresh stream was up. Damn. Yeah, I looked at my like channel and on Twitch there's like an 8-minute stream, which is unfortunate. I don't like doing stuff like that. I don't like having it that way, but I needed to. You already confuses us. Anju picked the same color as mine. This is going to be a nightmare. Five Nights at Freddy's Dead by Daylight. Let's take a look at this. Oh, there's no, like, details. It's just, yeah, it's just more of that. What's up, Michael? Sorry I was a bit late, but I was at Comic-Con. That's all cool. How was Comic-Con? You going to give the feedback, bro? How old is Dead by Daylight? I don't know. Welcome back, RX. What do you go by? What's your stuff under? We'll take a look. We'll do live feedback before I get to the movie. Apparently, we're gonna do live feedback of new Chatter Kaze's music. First song in English. Astral phone. Astral dash phone. Is the dash important? Music. Yes. But we're gonna do a vote. We're gonna do a vote. If chat doesn't like it, we're timing you out. Dead by Daylight is 9 years old. Okay, haha. All right, the deal has been set. The conditions have been set. The conditions have been set. Clutch or kick, as the FPS gamers say. Clutch. Damn, Twitch chat is fucking dominating today. What is going on, YouTube chat? Y'all are slacking. Y'all are lacking. Twitch chat's taking over right now. Clutch or kick? I don't know this saying. I'm not a real gamer. I'm not a real FPS gamer. Dead by Daylight is as old as I was when I was 9. Oh my god. What a chaotic, like, I don't want to keep saying that, but like, what a chaotic start. This is crazy. Okay, I've pulled up your song. I'm just gonna skim through the lyrics real quick. Okay, we are taking a look at Astral. This is Astral chatter in the Twitch chat. We're going to be taking a look at their music. This is a very bright Light? Is there flashing lights in this? Do I have to be warned for flashing lights? What's up, Juicebox? We doing song requests? I'm doing it one specific song request because Kaze would like us to give feedback on their music. Just the first 4 seconds. Okay, I'm going to play the first 4 seconds and then I'll switch over. Sound good? Other people's music? The song isn't even on Spotify? Well, there you go. Maybe someday. We'll see. Sounds good? Okay, here we go. I see why you mean flash warning. Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? All right, here we go. You can see it. You can see it in the thing, in the poster. Okay, interesting vibe so far. Goku 4th person view. Go into breakcore, I dare you. No bass boosted, I'll sleep. This is actually fire. I have to be honest with you. It's not like a genre that I particularly am involved with. So I'm not gonna like it. It sounds good, but I can't commentate on that specific area. But like I have people that I could send this to. Is this you? Is this your voice? Are we hearing you right now? Or did you like hire someone? Yeah, your voice? For your first song in English, that's great. Yeah, I mean that's also context. We got it. Voice reveal. Yeah, dude, long awaited. The long awaited. Dude, ever since we met Kaze, English is not my first language. It's all good. Ever since we met Kaze, I've always wondered, like, what does Kaze sound like? And I'm glad we're answering that today. I'm going to speak Mandarin the first time y'all hate me. What is this, y'all? Oh, Maddie, you missed some shit. Dude, the start of the stream, the first like 20 minutes have been crazy. Kate's music. Kate Bush. This does not sound like Kate Bush. Kaze. Is it Kaze or Kaze? How would you like us to refer to you? Wait, what happened? What do you mean? Second one? I can't remember what the second one was. Is there still a good portion of it left? Oh. What did I miss? We'll get to it. We're listening to music right now. Here, you can go and check them out. One word, K's like haze. Nice turn of events. Very cool. So is this... I'm waiting. Dude, we just got to the end of the track. Okay, so just to like recap, if you're coming in here and very confused, Kaze like popped in. This is their first stream. Their first message was like, take a look at my song. So we're like, okay, we're listening to their song. We're giving feedback. Brand new chatter. Hope they'll stick around. But that was great. That sounded awesome. You said it wrong immediately. Listen, man. Listen, it's hard when I don't have. I'll stick around for sure. Can you record? Can you record a short of you saying your own name and upload it to your channel so I can hear it? Saying how you want me to pronounce your username, and we'll listen to it. It's hard when dyslexia, brand new like he is a car. Listen, we're just collecting. We're collecting chatters. I'm getting new chat. We're getting so many new chatters. I'm losing track of who's who. I can't right now, but I'll do it. Just okay. So it's Kaze. That's what it is. Kaze. Or would you prefer Astral? Like which do you? Hey. Oh, Hayes, but with a K. Okay. K's. K's. I changed it to Astral, but is that so you would prefer Astral, or do you, what would you like us to call you? New chatter. Thought you were going to say hake. What does that mean? Call him Beans. That's a great idea. It's not like you're going to remember the name he chooses. Hayes with a K. Hake. Oh, I can't. Call him Beans like the fish. Okay. Hayes. I will remember. I'm committing to memory. K's. Boobity boobity boo. Commit to memory. Oh my lord. Okay. Well, welcome to the community, K's. Thank you so much for sharing your music. I wish you luck on your journey. I wish you luck on your music production journey. Tell us a little bit about like music production. Like what's your DAW? Podcast when? Is this not a podcast? Like, is this not enough? I will never forget you, memory deleted. My DAW is Fruity Loops. Nice. What was it? What's the free one? Reaper? I think my brother like learned how to use Reaper, and I still want to learn that, but I just have so much on my plate. Yeah, Reaper, I think. Sick. Yeah, I want to learn that. I gotta credit this artist now because we're listening to it. The music we're currently listening to can be found here. FL was Fruit Loops. Yeah, Fruity Loops. That makes so much sense. Wait, what? Why did I pin? No, I pinned the wrong. I pinned the wrong message. That's amazing. Okay. That was a fun digression. Guess what? I also showed my music off. Oh, come on, Aaron. What? What are you mad at me for? Why? What are you mad at me this time for? He got together? What? What is happening? Get it? He got together, get it? Where is that available? Where is the song that we just listened to? It's on YouTube. Astral is the channel. K's. See, I remembered. It's K's. Get it together? Aaron is losing his marbles? I am, but I also feel like I'm being gaslit. What is happening? First I opened my 2004 Win XP Sony Vegas, then steal instruments from Torrent. I'm not advocating for that. What do you mean? I would never. It's Aaron's fault. Everything is my fault. Oh, the cursor like disappears because there's like a little gap. Okay. Meat and potatoes of the stream. I don't have like too much newsy news to go to. We'll do like a little bit, but I spur of the moment decided to catch a movie last night. Making Aaron compilation today. Gonna use clips. Nice. Let us know when it's posted. freaking took Looney Tunes out of HBO Max. We'll get there. We'll get there. First, let's celebrate. Let's come together. Okay, we're not gonna let the stupid practices of Warner Discovery, whatever, David Zaslav. We're not gonna let that ruin the fun for right now. Okay, we're gonna come together and we're gonna talk about the movie that I saw last night. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, what movie could he possibly be talking about? Mickey 17. I've heard you talk about that, and I think that's under Warner Brothers, right? And yes, I do want to see Mickey 17, but that is not the movie that I saw. I don't think that would be like a great movie to see at like 10 o'clock at night. What else? What did I see? Novocaine. I've been talking about that. I don't think that's even out in theaters yet, so I don't know why you would bring that up. No, the movie that I saw last night, spur of the moment. Like I looked up. I was like looking up movie theaters around me, and I was like, what is, it's like 7 p.m. I just finished stream. What's playing right now? And I looked it up, and I saw that the movie theater that I normally like going to has The Day the Earth Blew Up, Looney Tunes, but they didn't have showings at that point. So whatever. I looked up another theater in town. They did have it, and it was at 9:15, which is perfect. I had like plenty of time to do some chores, go and visit some people, and then I went to the theater and saw the movie. First things first, it wasn't empty. The theater wasn't empty, but it's 9:20. It's like, you wouldn't bring like a 2-year-old. I mean, you probably wouldn't bring a 2-year-old to a movie anyways. They don't see they don't perceive what they're seeing. It's all about shapes and colors. You can achieve the same satisfaction by jingling the keys. Like it's that's not really like for them. But like it's a 9 o'clock showing. The movie will get out at like 10:30. That's probably too late for some parents. So like it wasn't full. It's opening weekend. But it wasn't full. There was maybe like 10 people in there with some kids, right? But it's not like all the posts that I've been seeing that's like, oh, I went to the movie and the theater's empty. Where are the animation of cinema folks now? It wasn't like that. But it was very funny because and I told this to my sister because I figured like my niece would probably want to go and see it. I think it might be too scary for her, to be honest. There were some parents that literally took their kids out of the theater at some scary parts. There was a family next to me, and at one point the kid like jumps up and like jumps onto their parent's lap, and then like they have to like be cuddled by the parent because they were like so freaked out. So like honestly, and that's hilarious to me. An adult going and seeing a children's movie, that's hilarious to me. But yeah, I think I'm showing my niece Gum Monster. That's part of it, yeah, for sure. But there's also like some parts with the zombies that are like, this is genuinely like kind of freaky. But I'm showing Puss in Boots: The Last Wish to my niece, and she was like pretty scared from the death stuff. And I'm not saying I'm not saying they're like analogous. Like this movie is not nearly as like shocking or anything as Puss in Boots was. But it was just it's funny. It's funny to think about it. But regardless, that's like cool circumstances, funny circumstances around it. What did I think of the movie? It was great. That movie, that was freaking awesome. How was it scary? The gum monster is like pretty scary, especially when it's first introduced. It's like pretty shocking. There's a very funny joke associated with it. But it's horrifying. It's like this amorphous like blob creature with like an exposed jaw that like screams and yells and like morphs around and like hides in the darkness. It's genuinely like, if I had seen this movie at my niece's age, I would have been freaked by it. Like for sure. I'm a coward, but absolutely. I can look at that now and be like, that's gonna terrify like 80% of children. But that movie, that was incredible. Like from start to finish, like there was very few scenes that I was like, that's a little unnecessary. There was an influencer joke, obviously. You gotta have that in there. You gotta have the Smurfs trailer had an influencer joke. But you know, it passes in like a moment and it's just like whatever. The opening sequence with Farmer Jim, I think like part of it is in some trailers, but the opening sequence is hilarious. There are moments that literally made me laugh out loud. Nobody believes in Daffy. I do like that they kind of like drop that real quick. That's another part. We'll get into it when I talk about specific plot points, but I really like that they don't like linger on these like tried and true, you know, tropes of movies. What the fuck? Oh, okay. So yeah, the movie was great. It was gorgeous. Very, very well animated. There were parts, and this is like something that we don't really like consider anymore because hand-drawn movies aren't really as prevalent. Like there's a lot of anime movies that are theatrical, and that's like pretty common. But I could tell like from certain scenes, like shot to shot, that it was being worked on by different people. Like style would change, line thickness would change. There were certain scenes that was like that, and this is not a complaint. Like this is not a complaint. I'm not saying this is a bad thing. I'm like, oh, how sloppy. Like it's classic. It's a classic. You know, it's not really like avoidable. So it's better to just like lean in that and like kind of use it to your advantage to tell different stories. You can have different scenes. You can give different scenes different feels, different vibes. How dare you have a complaint? Yeah, for sure. No, I should be blindly, saw today's video, thought it was funny. One of them held Thor's hammer and got his armor and long flowing hair. Saw today's video. What do you mean? Oh, I forgot to post the animation. Hold on. I got to do that right now. I forgot to post the animation. Oops. What are you talking about, Patrick? Let me know. Fill me in, coach. I'm ready to play. Okay, video is posted. Here is a link. Go and check out the newest animation. Just made it public. Game Grumps Danganronpa V3. Oh, I get it. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Okay, where was I? Movie was gorgeous. There were so many moments that made me like audibly laugh out loud, which is great. That's, you know, I go to a comedy movie. I go to a silly slapstick. There's a lot of slapstick, which is to be expected. You know, it's classic Looney Tunes. It is a very, you know, it harkened back to being a kid and watching these like pirated Looney Tunes cartoons on like a Saturday morning on our family computer. Like it's a very nostalgic feeling movie. It was great. Absolutely loved it. It was very well written. There was, you know, there's a lot of like jargon and stuff that like doesn't make sense, but it's fine. You have to drop your logical analysis at the door. It's not going to work if you go into a Looney Tunes movie and be like, oh, well, this doesn't make sense with the continuity and with physics, which is what I do. And that's why I'm spreading this piece of advice. Like, don't approach this movie as if you were me, because that's a bad idea. Like, especially the climax. It's so funny. Although I do like a certain part of the climax, and I'll get into it more when I talk about spoilers, which I will do. But yeah, I love this new character. I don't know if it's even a new character. They introduced a love interest for Porky Pig named Petunia. I don't know if I spelt it right when I tweeted about it, but yeah, Petunia Pig. Is this an actual... Okay, so she is an existing character, but I freaking loved her in this movie. She was by far the best character. I think she might be like one of my favorite characters of all time. She's great. Like, she's the driving force in this movie. And she like kind of acts as like a straight man, but she's also kind of comic relief, and she's also got some slapstick. It's great. Petunia is there. Yes. I think she's in the trailers. Is she not? The day. See, I'm not caught up on my Looney Tunes lore. I'm not caught up on my Looney Tunes lore, clearly. This sequence, dude, this scientist guy was also hilarious, which is so funny. Like, you'd think he's just like a throwaway character that you don't need. It's so funny. This is like part of the scene that, oh, this is a different shot than from in the movie. That's weird. Oh, bye-bye. Fake Looney Tunes fan. Yep. This is a different shot than what's in the movie. That's weird. They have Petunia. She's great. She's actually like one of the best characters in the whole movie, for real, straight up, which is great. I didn't know going into this, they actually show a lot in this trailer. She's freaking cute in this. Oh, for sure. For sure, dude. Like, her first introduction is so cute. And like her interaction with Porky, they don't like beat around the bush. They don't tease anything. Like, it's just straight up. They get right into it. Which is good. Like, I like this straightforward approach to that. And also, I talked about it before, but I like that, you know, they had the classic, oh, it's a misunderstanding. Oh, there's a miscommunication. But then they just like, they resolve it. I love that. I love that the driving force of this movie was not like, oh, Daffy's so crazy. I can't believe he thinks that there's like an invasion going on. Like, that's not the driving force of the movie. And I appreciate that. I like that it's just like straightforward. We've got some action going on. All the characters are on the same page. They all know what's going on. Yeah, there's some like conflict, but it you know, they work to resolve it. And it's not like, I think miscommunication is one of the weakest driving forces for like a fiction. It's just like, in my opinion, it's just like so lazy is the wrong word, but it just feels so frustrating because it's just like, oh, this could be resolved with a conversation. And it's like, yeah, I mean, like that's a healthy approach to it, but like they never do it. So anyways, I like that they resolve that kind of stuff like pretty quickly. This movie is really, really good at setting up Chekhov's guns. There's like little bits of information that are like planted early on that like reappear and resolve later on. I'm like kind of blown away by some of the stuff that happens in this. So it's really good. I feel like I had this like sense of like they're telling a story that is not like super common. Like it has an interesting twist to it. It has like interesting characters. I think the biggest strength of the movie though is like the slapstick comedy. Like, that's just like, you know, you go to Looney Tunes, you go for someone like hitting themselves in the head with a hammer. Like, that's just like the classic. But there's in the opening sequence, there's a part where the father, Farmer Jim, he is like for the most part drawn. He's like a not matte painting, that's the wrong word, but he's like a very well rendered image. He doesn't move in a lot of cases, right? He doesn't move. It's just like a single image that they like do lip sync over, which is so funny. They even like at one point they have him walk by like South Parking him around. He like jumps around as if he's a South Park character, which made me audibly laugh. Like, I was dying laughing in that moment. But there's one part, and this isn't like a spoiler or anything, but there's one part where just for no reason they animate the absolute most perfect turnaround I've ever seen. Like, they maintain his volume, they maintain his form, his shape. It's so perfect. It looks like a 3D model being rotated somehow. I don't know how they did it. And it's in a throwaway transition. Like, it doesn't add anything. It doesn't change anything in the scene aside from being hilarious. It's so funny. This movie is so funny, dude. You should absolutely go and see it. That's where I'll leave off like the general stuff. If you are like thinking about seeing this movie, definitely go and support it. I think it's at like $5 million so far on a budget of I think like 30 million. So it's like well on its way. I think it was estimated to make 3 million this weekend, so it's already doing better than expectation. This movie is probably going to live or die on the word of mouth, so definitely go spread the word. This movie is hilarious. This movie is great. It's good for all ages. Maybe if you have a child with severe phobias, if your kid is like easily startled, maybe put off for the home release. But aside from that, this movie is great. Definitely go and check it out. Now, moving on to more spoilery stuff, and I'll be like kind of brief about this so we can move on to animating. But the Chekhov's guns that they set up in this movie, like I said, it's kind of crazy. In the first scene, they show a meteorite heading towards Earth. And it's like kind of overshadowed by like an alien spaceship going around it. And so you think that the focus of the movie is going to be on this alien spaceship, because it is for the most part. But in the climax of the movie, the meteorite comes back and is still very much a present and looming threat. And this might just be like, you know, me being thrown off, but I was so taken aback by that. I was like, oh yeah, they literally did set this up early in the movie. This was a thing that was going to happen. And I was so impressed by that. There's also like the MacGuffin, which is not really like a MacGuffin. And it also, the funny part is it doesn't end up like ultimately meaning anything, but there's like a throwaway joke about like novelty teeth. They collect a bunch of novelty teeth in one place, and they're like, oh, we don't need these are useless, and they like kind of throw them away. And then in the climax of the film, they use them. It's a funny setup and punchline. MacGuffin, yeah, it's just like a thing that comes out of nowhere. It's like an ex machina, but like for a specific object. That MacGuffin, that's right. Yeah, MacGuffin. An object or device in a movie or book that serves merely as a trigger for the plot. Oh, okay, maybe it's not the right. You and your Canadian phrases, yeah, Canadian phrase like MacGuffin. Never heard of it. In fiction, necessary to the plot or the motivation of the characters, but insignificant or unimportant or irrelevant itself. Okay, so then it is the right term. Originally created by Angus MacPhail for film, adopted by Alfred Hitchcock. Interesting history. MacGuffin technique is common in films, especially thrillers. Usually the MacGuffin is revealed in the first act and thereafter declines in importance. It can reappear in the climax of the story, but may actually be forgotten by the end of the story. Multiple MacGuffins are sometimes derisively identified as plot coupons. The character collects the coupons to trade for an ending. That's funny. That's a funny approach to it. What else? I just can't stop thinking about Petunia. She's so funny. I've used one. Nice. The alien, there's like an alien invader character. I feel like I might have to like go back and rewatch the movie, but like there's like a twist with that character that doesn't really like make much sense. But again, like you kind of have to leave logic at the door to enjoy this movie. But like there's like a turn later on where he's like, I wasn't trying to destroy the Earth, I was trying to save it. And it's like, okay, but like you had like there was like no indication that was going to be the case. We're still in spoilers, by the way. I mentioned it up top for the record. Enchanted item. While a character is pretending to own some fake ones, they mention the real one that sounds fake. Writing and literature. Yeah. Also, it's funny that like not popping boba specifically, but bubble tea is like an important plot point. Is it like Majora's Mask? I don't think it's like Majora's Mask, because that's like the prominent. That's like the villain, isn't it? Anyways, yeah. Do yourself a favor. I'll probably like remember details about this movie later on. I didn't do my normal thing where I like wrote down all my ideas because I forgot. I forgore. But yeah, do yourself a favor. Go see this movie. How can boba be a plot point? You're just going to have to watch the movie and find out. You're just gonna have to see it for yourself. When was it released early for you? Because I know we talked to Stefano, and Stefano was like, it's been running in theaters for like a month. So I don't know if maybe like Europe got an early release. Okay, let me pull up some stuff to talk about. Do you guys remember how we talked about the Enderman yesterday? We got a first look at Enderman, and I was like, why is his mouth a straight line? That doesn't really make much sense. It turns out it's because, well, we don't know why that was the case, but like the Enderman is gonna have its mouth the normal way. New look at Enderman from Minecraft TV movie spot. There it is. It's weird that it's like kind of lumpy. Like I don't know what it's supposed to be made of. Is this supposed to be like a ghostly like specter? There's a corn called Enderlone. I remember the conversation. Yeah. Good times. Let the good times roll. Now this is what a Minecraft movie should be. I don't even disagree. I don't know what's going on in the background here, but you know, this Enderman design isn't the worst. I don't like how thin the arms are. You can see the light underneath the outfit. What? You can see the actor right under the outfit? I don't like how thin its arms are. I don't understand. That's what an Enderman looks like. Not showing here, but the cinema I go to is still showing Flow, and it's classified as anime. That's so funny. Yeah, we also have some more news, or not news, but some like production images. What's funny about it? What's funny about Flow being considered anime? Because it's not? I don't know. Do I have to explain comedy? See, a lie can be a twist. What the hell is happening here? This is honestly like a kind of interesting direction to take the movie. I was thinking of like commenting that, but like for real, this is genuinely, in my opinion, a more interesting approach. This just kind of looks like what we already are getting. Flow is an anime? What do you mean? It's Latvian. What? What do you mean it's an anime? It's an anime. It's an anime according to Japan, but I ain't in Japan. Outside of Japan, anime means Japanese animation. All other films there are classified as animated. That's so funny. Why, like, this one specifically being ruled out? I don't understand. Production of Flow started in 2019. That's cool. I like them lanky. That's better. What? You just said you don't like the thin arms. That's what lanky means. Yeah, this is an interesting direction. In my opinion. Like, this is lanky as well, but like, this is lanky. This is you could call this lanky. Lanky Kong. Yeah, exactly. Someone gets it. Someone understands me. There's also this. We get another look at Jean. Looks like it would have featured a girl who traveled through the world of Minecraft where she meets the game version of Steve. Like, honestly, I still don't like that it's a I still don't like that it's a trapped in the video game situation, but like that's interesting. Why would Steve be a real person? Also, why is the Ender Dragon like rock? I don't understand that. I don't know how I feel about that. I think the Ender Dragon. Why is it not animated? It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating, dude. He needs a bath? Who, Steve? Is he holding a pork chop? Or like a steak? Oh my god, he's holding raw beef. That's funny. But I like that. I like him just being like a little gremlin. And like, she's like a real person. To show off Jack's physical comedy skills. Dragon dry as fuck. Yeah. Could use some Vaseline, some moisturizer. I don't know. Like it's interesting, and I like that it's a photo bash. Like that's cool. That's a cool approach to it. I like it in isolation, but like if you compare it to the Ender Dragon, like I don't know if I super like it. He was a real gremlin, and she was a real person. How would they make it out alive? Find out this summer in Minecraft. A Minecraft movie. Peter Soleil. I want Steve to hold it like he does for his victory smash. His smash victory pose. Ay. Okay, last thing. We touched on it earlier. I believe it was Anju that brought it up. Like, what? Words cannot describe the confusion and the frustration and the sheer stupidity that I believe is being demonstrated in this situation. Like, what do you mean that the Looney Tunes, practically the face of Warner Brothers, is removed from Max? Like, what? They will say we have no IP. It's so frustrating. Like, I need to look something up real quick. Is Animaniacs even like still on Max? Is Animaniacs on Max? We're Animaniacs. We're zany to the max. Badoo 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 badoo. Okay, for now, it seems that Animaniacs is on Max. Animanimax. It seems like they are. But, like, this is, I feel, one step removed from that. Like, if they're taking Looney Tunes, and to be fair here, it's probably not like, what's the new series called? Looney Tunes series. The Looney Tunes show. Like, it's probably not that. It's probably like an original, like, run of the... I just heard Lanimaniacs from Nick Landis. I don't know what that is. Looney Tunes removed. Wait, Aaron can see the stickers. If you're talking about like the thing that's like floating, yes, you guys, whatever you see on my screen, I can see it as well. It's just display capturing. The almost entirety of Looney Tunes and some Scooby-Doo and Tom and Jerry movie. Some Scooby-Doo? Are you fucking serious, dude? What the fuck is happening? Lanny Pator from Team 4 Star. Oh, yeah. Checking in, Max. The only Looney Tunes stuff left are spin-offs including Looney Tunes cartoons, New Looney Tunes, Baby Looney Tunes Presents. I'm going to keep that info for later. It's like throwing it away and calling it lost media. Oh my lord, dude. The only movies left Max last night. And the following movies left Max last night. Okay. Abracadabra do. I mean, okay, I'll be real with you. Like, I haven't watched most of these. But that's not the point. That's not the point. Like, it's insane. This is insanity. Until it hits public domain. Like, who's even to say it... Like, that's not going to solve anything here. That doesn't retroactively, like, unlock the vault, I don't think. Oh, what is to be done? What is to be done? When is Looney Tunes going to become public domain? Well, that's part of the question here. Is it's like when will Looney Tunes become public domain, and when will this Looney Tunes become public domain are two different things. Like, this is a more modern version. I'd say this is probably like the 90s. In which case, what is it, like 90 years or 70 years? When can cartoons become public domain? No, I don't want what cartoons are becoming public domain this year. I want what is the period of time. How long does it take to become a lawyer? Become public domain. Doesn't streaming it have timed contracts? It's their property. It's Max is owned by Warner Discovery. It's their own properties. It's their own IP. Is it 100 years? 95. 70 years after the author's death, or 95 years from publication, according to Copyright Office. But that's in the United States, I believe. So it could be different in other places, but obviously these are all American properties in any case. So yeah, if this is from the 90s, what even is becoming public? It just means that you can make content with the intention of monetizing it using those properties. So like the buzz this year was Popeye, was Steamboat Willie. All these characters becoming public domain means that you can actually include them in movies and in games and in cartoons and make profit off of them without having to worry about Disney or Warner Brothers coming after you. Everything made before 1931. I mean, what media is becoming public? Owned by, but that's a parent company that owns the rights, and the people that run the streaming services then work through timed contracts. Isn't that right? Listen, I, as well as you, do not know the intricacies, the inner workings of contracts and laws around this. If it's being held to common sense, like if you were to try and intuit this, like why wouldn't it be that part of the contract was that Warner Brothers would get, distribution rights over all these properties, whether that's distribution in physical media or distribution in... Are you saying that none of us are lawyers? I mean, that might be shocking to you, but... Just renew the contract? Well, they won't, because that could potentially cost money. Like, the real reason is, yes, it's probably because, first of all, it might be for tax incentives. That's always a possibility. It could be Hollywood accounting in some capacity. But, like, for real, it's probably licensing. Like, it is probably licensing. It's probably because, like, since these were potentially made before, like, any kind of merger or anything like that, this started with with stuff like Infinity Train. Infinity Train was taken off of Max, I think, because of, like, straight up, they didn't want to pay royalties. Maybe it makes more money to cut off the streaming for a period and encourage physical sales. I mean, that could potentially be a strategy, but I don't imagine that that's, like, a lucrative... Because, like, you know, it's not like the industry is leaning towards physical media being dominant anyways. Like, that seems a little strange. It's like, let's hold off on streaming music. Spotify, we need you to hold off on your streaming services so that we can sell more cassettes. Like, it doesn't seem like it would be you know. Oh, let's cut back on CD production so that we can have more, you know, tapes. They need to get I don't want to like attribute all this to one person because we don't know, but they need to get Zaslav out of there. Like, it's remember when Volkswagen was selling more wieners than cars? Yes, we talked about it yesterday. Yeah, like what do they even do? It's probably like more money in publishing. Like, that's probably just the case. How does one do that? Mutiny? I'm going to laugh with my IRL friends about that. What about the way a store will stop putting popular products on the shelves in order to sell less popular versions? Is that a thing that happens? What kind of store are we talking about? Because, like, in grocery stores, you have, like, price leaders who actually, like, dictate how shelves are arranged and laid out. Eurylochus, lower your weapon. You miss your wife so bad you'd sacrifice your own crew. All the time Walmart has talked about it. Walmart selling less popular goods. That's not the lyrics, Epic fan. What is the lyric? You'd trade the lives of your own crew? There you go. Aaron G is mean. That's my alter ego. Walmart might stop selling a popular product from this beloved brand. Oh, this is like a specific... Okay. Anti-Aaron G is me. Aaron G is not an Epic fan. that's the super evil alternative that, like, me and the alter ego have to, like, team up to fight. Jack Quaid is trending. Spoiling the story already? Yeah, exactly. Aaron G is a cactus? What? Why? Why am I a cactus? Aw, this is really cute. I would use this as a centerpiece. We creative here? Never. No one is allowed to be more creative than me. Aaron G is a fun guy. I am a fun guy. Tobias fun guy. I'm gonna draw you as a cactus, if not a cactus. If I not a cactus? What? Why am I a cactus? What is happening? I got confused. New episode of Common Side Effects comes out tonight. Can't wait for that. I've watched more Orb. That's real good. Shall we Shall we do clip selection? Shall we get into clip selection? I have a couple clips. I feel like this episode is a little bit better. Or not better, but like I feel like this episode had a little bit more to chew on. I'll just change the category here. I meant to say that I'll draw you as a cactus if I'm not tired. Potential spoilers ahead. Shouldn't be too bad. Too bad. Why are you chewing on an episode? Because it's so tasty, and my teeth are coming in. My baby teeth are coming in. Has anyone else seen? I almost said Coyote versus Acme. Has anyone else seen The Day the Earth Blew Up? Hey, thank you for the super chat. Mind over development. Aaron G is cactus. Worthy comment to be shared. The music really helped out here. That's like one of Maddie's favorite moments was that the music tuning in. Oops. What happened to the Coyote movie? It is being shelved for tax purposes. It is a fully complete animated film that will never see the light of day unless it mysteriously gets into the hands of the public by some anonymous person. But it was shelved, I believe, for tax purposes. Like they have clearly said that. Why was Coyote versus Acme shelved? $30 million tax write-off. There you go. What was the budget? Yeah, so it got half of its budget back in tax write-offs for shelving a completed film. How did they get there? And the days go by and the water flowing down into the blue again. They do production. They make it through. Like how long was Coyote versus Acme in production? March 2022. It was shelved in November of 2023. Live action filming took place in New Mexico from March to May of 2022. So, like 2 to 3 years potentially. It was a live action hybrid, which, you know, I have my thoughts on, but that's no reason to fucking shelve the movie. Okay, development began in 2018. So 2018 to 2022, 4 years of production. 4 years of production. They shot, they wrote, they directed, they reshot probably, they animated. They went through the entirety of the animation pipeline. Imagine that. Imagine that. Just to shelve it for a $30 million parachute. Like it's, you know, who's to say what the movie would have made in theatrical release? Yeah. But I'm not approaching this from a business money-making standpoint. Obviously. That's crazy. That's insane. That's 4 years of work that people on this production team won't be able to show off. You know, NDAs for as, you know, I don't know the law, whatever. I've heard things about their efficacy, but like that's enough to scare people into not having work to show. Like how do you justify dedicating 4 years of your life on something that will not only never see the light of day, but that you can't even use for, you know, self-advertisement. You can't even put on your portfolio, or you know, you might not even be able to put it on your resume. James Gunn was involved in this. I didn't even know that. James Gunn wrote this? and produced it. Yeah, and I mean, like, a lot of these actors have come out as well. Like, Will Forte is, like, a huge, huge advocate for this movie getting released. John Cena, I believe, has come out. Eric Bauza, obviously. Eric Bauza's obviously come out. Like, you know, it's insane. It's insanity. And they're just getting away with it seems. And, like, as the days pass, we are getting, like, very, very slightly more and more. Like, we get set leaks and production photos. But it's, you know, it's looking grim. It's looking like it might never see the light of day. But knowing what we know now, with how, you know, how they're treating Max, it's not that much of a shock. On February 16th, 2025, when asked by Screen Rant at the Writers Guild of America Awards if the film still had a chance to be released, Bauza responded, "That is the question of the year, and it's only February. I'm going to say yes. If this movie, The Day the Earth Blew Up, a Looney Tunes movie opening March 14th in theaters everywhere, gets a lot of money, then we might see Coyote versus Acme. Stranger things have happened, and if we don't, I'm going to put that movie under everyone's seat as a DVD." Nah, I'm just kidding, David Zaslav. You didn't hear that. Were you going to link Twitch to your Discord? Maybe. It's only animation? What do you mean? No, it's a live action hybrid. Like a Back in Action or Who Framed Roger Rabbit. But Day the Earth Blew Up is almost entirely animation. It's almost entirely hand-drawn. The only thing is there is, I don't know if it's like technically rotoscoped, but there is a silhouette of a person in the movie, like a real live-action human. But it's 99.9% animation. No, this is happening only to media that has animation. No, that's not even true. No. Batgirl. This is... I will say, it's not just animation, but it does seem to exclusively be Warner Brothers. Like, that's the weird thing here, is that they just keep doing this and keep getting away with it. But Batgirl is also in a situation where it was an entirely finished movie, like entirely completed production, and it's being shelved and never going to see the light of day. And I think like Michael Keaton is in it. Yeah. I think he's talked about it before as well. J.K. Simmons is in it? Is he like Commissioner Gordon or something? Yeah, this one is even older, I think. This was $90 million budget. Warner Brothers is trying to do something sneaky. It's not trying. They are very clearly succeeding. What's up? Not much. We're talking about movies being canceled. 2016. Birds of Prey. Casting, film, post-production. Budget was around 70 million. What did they get as the... What did they get? You loved the Daffy Duck movie? I freaking loved it. It was so good. It was amazing. I freaking loved it. Future. Yeah. List of abandoned and unfinished films. I'm elated if I borrow a term that Game Grumps just fucked up, lol. That was very funny. But you liked it? You liked it as well? The movie was goof? Good. Yeah, I mean, it was goof. It was goofy. It was a goofy as fuck movie. That's one of the worst wiki tables ever. I mean, they have to have room for the notes, but like I know I see what you mean. And it's also weird that like they flip the dates. Like the name of the film gets flipped. Films abandoned during filming. Wait, what is this? During pre-production? Is there like a list of fully completed films that are most expensive abandoned film? List of rescued films. Nimona! Oh my god, that's such a great example to bring up. Elated, which episode? The newest one. Watch the new DRV3 episode, so even though I have no clips for myself, I'm ready. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do clip selection. This diversion is has gone on long enough. Like it's so depressing. I don't want to talk about it. It's so frustrating, dude. Like it's just so it makes me like genuinely, it makes me not want to work in the industry for these like massive companies if shit like this is just gonna happen. That's why I support indie stuff. Do you maybe potentially have like an ulterior reason to be saying that, Anju? Do you potentially maybe have an indie project that's coming out that you want some good word of mouth around? That stuff Warner Brothers have been doing with canceled projects sucks. No. Okay. Spoilers be ahead potentially. Potential chapter 5 spoilers. Oops. Oh no, it's upside down. Filter. No. Font? No. Color? No. How do you do this? There we go. Outline. I'm very careful with spoilers. I just want to hear stories without someone having someone screw it all up. No, that's fair. Want to know a fun fact about the circular door room they are at? What's that? It's not a spoiler? Go for it. Is it the same model as in the first game? I'm going to continue on the newest video. Bye-bye. Just say it. What's your non-spoiler? If you get to the end of the tunnel escape, you'll end up there. I was wondering about that, actually. I was actually wondering about that. Like, if you complete that without the need for going through the whole game. There's dialogue. That's it. It would be funny if it like lets you skip those chapters. It would be funny if it like lets you skip those chapters and you can like complete the game with all those characters left intact. Aaron G's cactus. You cool if I show it on screen? Mind over development. This is like wall material. This is wall fan art material. Yeah? Okay. Guys, this is this is Mind Over Development's oh, they changed the UI? That's so annoying. Why did they do that? There we go. I like the UI. Maybe I'll get used to it. Ultra Instinct. Oh my lord. I'm a cactus. Oh my god. What does this mean? Okay, let's focus. Aaron G's cactus. New profile picture. You are on mind. I'm gonna draw Arpin. What does that mean? Okay. I gotta focus because I don't actually have like that much time left to stream. We're definitely not finishing animation today, but that's fine. That means we have a stream tomorrow. We have stream for tomorrow. I think I'll do clip selection and then like that'll probably be it. You awakened me, Aaron. Oh, that's a weird thing to say. Cactusification before crabification. What is this? I see. Okay, pausing the music. Here we go. Clip selection time. Beware, we will harvest you for aloe vera. I don't think you get aloe vera from cactuses. I think you get aloe vera from aloe vera. I think. Is aloe vera... I'm going to look so stupid. Is aloe vera a cactus? Aloe vera is not a cactus, yet a succulent, and is a member of the lily family. Aloe vera plants. Grazie. So there. I mean, you could harvest me for aloe vera, but it would probably be pretty difficult.
Oh, Kaito. Good to see you.
Oh, no, that's not far enough into the episode. 3 minutes. 3 minutes, 3 seconds. Why are they succulent? Just because they're like full of juice.
Hey, how did you know we were gonna fight Mono?
You can't fight Mono. There's no cure.
You just have to
Be careful who you kiss.
You just have to get plenty of rest.
It's not great. Like, it's a funny joke, but it's not great. Because they're a Chinese meal. They're no Chinese meal, though. You both had the same thought. Your brain both went to the same place. That's great. Fort 12, blaze it.
I like run out of the room like a girl.
Okay. I'm gonna say this right now. As funny as the running into a door frame bit is, I'm not gonna do it probably, just because like it's hard to set up the context, and also they do it like 6 times.
Never mind. I like run out of the room like a girl in an. Never mind. I like run out of the room like a girl in an 80s movie.
Hit your head in the door frame and just fall in a pool of blood.
Oh man.
Like it's funny, especially because they do it so many times. Like they do it so many times in the episode, and like some of them are really funny. But it's just, first of all, I don't want to draw like a character getting hurt because I don't want it to like indicate, oh, this is like because the character dies or something. Get a bigger door frame. Yeah, I mean, it's a funny bit. I can maybe revisit it if like none of you are feeling the rest of them. But they, I think I remember that there's pretty good ones in this episode. 34. Okay, this is one that I really like, just because like I can see it in my head pretty well. Go into looming behind moment. I think I remember that, but I don't know if I don't know if I took a screenshot of that timestamp. So if you have the timestamp, I can look at it. Make it someone who doesn't die. I could, but then like the question is like, what's the context and like which of the moments do we choose? Do we choose multiple of them?
You made?
Where does it start?
Is that really something you made?
I'm messing around.
Is that really something you made? You made? You made this? It's like squinting at it like, are you sure you made this? Are you lying about that too?
I was thinking it's a drawing of Kai Idiot and Puichi. I thought that would be a funny bit. Kind of similar to the maybe when they spell Kokichi Oma backwards. That was also funny. But timestamps, give me timestamps. I can't just like do that based off of like the bit itself. It has to be a timestamp.
Is that really something you made? You made? You made this? It's like squinting at it like, are you sure you made this?
Okay, 11:28. Sorry, I didn't bring the timestamps. It's all good. 11:28.
Don't interfere.
You don't record it in your memory? No, I'm not Kibo. I don't have that ability. It's not my ultimate ability. In fact, I have like the worst memory, as you've probably encountered throughout this entire experiment of streaming.
Won't interfere.
He slinks out the door slowly and then hits his head.
Poor blood.
Donk.
Ow. Fuck.
Like again, it's funny, but like context is going to be hard. Like why it would be very funny if it's like 6 of them and they just like all flop over into the same spot.
No, not even. Just like an instant.
Have you ever seen
Why is context hard? Because like, what's the context? What is the context behind them all running into a door frame? Like, I know they say like, oh, we need a bigger door. We need a bigger door frame, but it's just like, I don't know. I want to approach this from like if I don't know anything about Game Grumps or Danganronpa, you have to make up the context. I know. That's why I'm saying it's hard. Like, what would the context be for this? 12:56. Like free cookies. Okay, that's pretty funny. 12:56.
run off again? There's something I need to ask you.
Gets on one knee.
Oh my god, yeah, I remember this one.
Wait, before you run off again, there's something I need to ask you.
Gets on one knee.
Would you run towards that door frame really fast?
There's the context. There's context for you.
What was that writing?
Kurumi making breakfast, and they're rushing to the kitchen door or the dining hall. You are trying too hard. I am. That's part of my problem. But also, like, you know, that would be hard to animate. Okay. 1813. 1832. 1813.
I want to fucking rage. If that hammer's a trap, then I'll really kill that ash.
Come on, man.
You can't kill him. Just punch him.
Yeah, just punch him.
Punch him in the butt. I'll hold him.
You know, I know. I'm just gonna beat him.
Ow! My butt! Just pummeling one specific spot on the outside of his ass cheek.
Yeah, get him.
Fuck!
It's getting bruised. I know. I'm just gonna beat him to.
It's a bit weird, but it's funny. Put that in your resume's weakness section. You just gave me an amazing idea. Reverse resume. We do like a day of it. Oh my god. Reverse resume. You guys like submit. Instead of like your strengths and your experiences, it's just like a list of things you're bad at. Oh my god, reverse resume. And then I have to hire like the worst person for the job. Oh my god, that's like a Jackbox game. That's like a Jackbox game. You like write down something you're bad at, and then like they reveal the category of like job. So it's like you write you're bad with children, and it's like preschool teacher or something, and you have to like match it. Oh my god. Reverse resume. Anti-resume.
Do a bloody
I
pope.
see.
Okay, next one I have 1847. When are we gonna play Drawful or whatever? When they finish when I finish chapter 5.
Oh my god, man. Watching you cough into that sunbeam is so gross because I see all the dust particles disperse and mix with like whatever spit particles come out.
Spittle.
Yeah. Detritus, as you call it.
That's pretty good. That gives me like the opportunity to do like particle animation. That'd be fun. Oh, I could do physics-based particles. Oh my god, that might be sick. That would be sick. Like turbulent physics. Oh my god. Okay. I've sold myself. Spittle. And it's like a pretty long clip. Yeah, and then I get to invite my friend and not have them sit out. I'm so sorry. But hey, we went like longer so that they could join in. But also I felt so bad because that was like an hour. I guess that's the clip. Not necessarily. I think there's better ones maybe. 2212. We might have just found it. There's a pretty funny one that I'm thinking of later. 2212.
I have a favor to ask of you. This hammer disables electronic machines, right? Could it be... Are you concerned that it will disable you too? No. Why would you think that?
Well, of course.
That there's something there, I guess. I mean, I don't love that there's like no reaction after it, but that's fine. You skipped the hands? What? What do you mean? Not the best joke in the episode, but if you value it for animation.
However, I'm still concerned that Monokuma has been so quiet.
What do you mean I skipped the hands? We did, but I feel bad with you that they didn't get to play for that time. Kaito's hand bit. What's the timestamp? This one?
Hoping that every door I pass, I see that. But no.
She seems scared, but I feel like I would have a different reaction.
Why is she acting like that? It's crazy.
Wendy, relax.
All right, let's get going. We're gonna escape from that underground passage for sure this time.
What's the big deal? I'll work in a new place to make check it don't play.
It's so true.
It's fine.
I relate to it, honestly.
Just wants to play more. Kaito gave a triumphant shout, and we all grabbed our electronic elephant hammers. Yes, let's go. It just looks like such a crazy word when you skim by it real fast. Yes, let's go.
Elephant hammer.
Election elephant.
I'll be cheering.
Was this not it? Electronic elephant hammer? Maybe it was later.
Of course it's gonna be a little
Yeah, I think it's this part.
Looks like he's super concentrated. Don't press anything.
The thing is, like, with these kinds of jokes where it's like visual based on what they see in the episode, like I would just be redrawing this frame, and it's like, well, what's the point?
He looks like he's super concentrating on his hands. Like, I know I put them together, but how do I get them apart now?
This is like a Chinese finger trap for my whole hand.
The knuckles are like snugly tucked together.
Maybe. I'll record it.
This is like a Chinese finger.
From back here?
I know I put them together. But
No, from here?
he looks like he's super concentrating on his hands. Like, I know I put them together, but how do I get them apart now?
This is like a Chinese finger trap for my whole hand.
Does he say something beforehand that maybe...
If we all work together, everything will be all right.
Don't press anything.
I've got all these ultimates here. If we all work together, everything will be all right.
Don't press.
Yeah, if Dan didn't interrupt him, that would be a good line to use.
We'll all die together. Of course it's gonna be a little dangerous, but there's no need to worry. Of course it's gonna...
Maybe. Maybe.
Here, we got a magician.
Of course it is.
Tuck together.
We got all these ult...
S. What do I have next? 2427. Dan's fault. Of course it's Dan's fault. Of course it's Dan's fault.
Really fulfill Kaede's wish. Remember Kaede?
There she is.
Oh my god.
That's kind of what I was thinking of. I would take out the flashback sound because you don't want to like indicate it to be a flashback. But they just like point at her and she's like eating a sandwich or something.
There she is.
Oh my god. So let's all work together to escape this place together.
Was that her voice?
Yeah, she's just like this. Hey, let's all work hard to escape this place.
I love that flashback to Kaede. It's a shame that it's spoiler territory. I think you can figure
together.
something
Man,
out.
could you imagine if she lived? He would have had
Yeah.
to do that a long time.
Well, Samugi's the same.
Oh, that's good.
But she's like,
That's good.
But that's all, yeah. I'm Kaede. And once we get out of here and make it to the outside world, why don't we all stay friends?
Look at Gonto looming in the background.
That's right.
I mean, like, I could just use that in general.
Why don't we all stay friends?
I could just, like, put that anywhere.
Look at Gonto looming in the background.
That's right.
Yeah, I can just use that whenever. That's, like, a thing I can keep now. 3056.
Is this the exit?
That's right.
Seems like it. Look here,
There.
there, everywhere.
The opposite of here, really.
That's one of... Okay, so this is... I like this bit because it harkens back to one of my favorite jokes of anything. It's from Futurama. Futurama. I can't spell Futurama. You guys might know what this bit is. It's one of my favorite bits of all time in anything.
$10,000 to win.
Why is this so quiet?
I can't afford that. Psst, over there. Where? I mean over here. Sorry, I forgot where I was.
It's so good. I forgot where I was. So that like kind of reminds me of it. Also, I don't know why that clip was so quiet. That's so weird. So maybe that.
Is this the exit?
That's right.
But in this case, it wouldn't be that. It would just be him like pointing to the bathroom or something.
Is this the exit?
That's right.
Seems like it. Look here,
There.
there, everywhere.
The opposite of here, really.
And also, I thought it would be cool to like recreate this door. I think I could do it. It's pretty simple. The exit to IKEA. Unfindable. No, you just follow the path, isn't it?
There.
I think it would be cool to like recreate this door. I think I could do it.
Everywhere.
The opposite of here, really.
Okay. That's the last bit I have. That's the last bit I have. So unless anyone has another specific spot in mind, let's shave this down a little bit.
Hey, how did you know we were gonna fight Mono?
You can't.
I don't like that one, but I'll keep it for now.
Oh, man.
Don't die. Don't lie. Also, don't die. You've been.
I mean, that's funny, but I can't really use that for anything. Did you hear the people that added arrow guide people in a circle? The comp is now 2 minutes long. Phew. Holy shit. I can't believe you managed to find me being funny for 2 minutes. That's very impressive. I'll give you that.
Is that really something Miu made? Miu made?
I honestly, like out of all of them, I think I'm leaning towards this one. I think
Are you lying?
Just because like I think it's the funniest. I'm editing the clips to make it more funny. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I knew I couldn't be funny on my own. Like I knew I needed some assistance there. So that clears it up.
Won't interfere.
He slinks out the door slowly and then hits his head. Oh.
Wait, before you run off again, there's something I need to ask you.
Gets on one knee.
Would you run towards that door frame really fast?
Like if this punchline didn't require setup, like it would probably be this clip, to be honest. Like if that didn't require the setup of like the door frame bit, I would probably choose this one.
You can't kill him. Just punch him.
Yeah, just punch him.
Punch him in the butt. I'll hold him.
You know, I know. I'm just gonna beat him.
Ow! My butt! Just pummeling one specific spot on the outside of his ass cheek.
Yeah, get him.
Fuck!
It's getting bruised.
Yeah, like it's again, it's funny, but I don't think I'll do it.
I know. I'm just gonna beat him to a bloody pulp.
Okay, that's filler.
Oh my god, man. Watching you cough into that sunbeam is so gross because I see all the dust particles disperse and mix with like whatever spit particles come out.
Spittle.
Yeah. Detritus, as you call it.
The image of Kokichi being beaten up, but Gonta already took care of that. Yeah, the Gonta grab. Classic Gonta grab. Spittle. Detritus.
This hammer disables electronic machines, right?
Could it be?
Are you concerned that it will disable you too? No. Why would you think that?
I mean, this one's easy. This is an easy one to choose.
He looks like he's super concentrating on his hands. Like, I know I put them together, but how do I get them apart now?
This is like a Chinese finger trap for my whole hand.
The knuckles are like snugly tucked together.
Too easy.
Remember Kaede?
There she is.
Oh my god. So let's all work together to escape.
The hands bit is funnier. It's funny, but it's just like, I don't think I could do anything to this to make it funnier than just seeing this image. You know what I mean?
Look at Gonta looming in the background.
That's right.
Is this the exit?
That's right.
Seems like it. Look here.
There.
There. Everywhere.
The opposite of here, really.
I'd probably take out the everywhere, but that one's also really good. Okay, wow. Look at how many fucking bits we have. Maybe I just got it. You can have reactions. Yzma reacting to Kronk scene. Wrong lever. What? Yzma reacting to Kronk scene.
He looks like he's super concentrating on his hands. Like, I know I put them together, but how do I get them apart now?
This is like a Chinese finger trap for my whole hand.
The knuckles are like snugly tucked together.
Remember Kaede?
There she is.
When Kronk is tonking to himself. Like can you believe this guy? I don't know. I'm not like feeling it.
Remember Kaede?
There she is.
Oh my god.
Look at Gonta looming in the background.
That's right.
Is this the exit?
That's right.
Seems like it. Look here.
There.
There.
Two people just being like,
Everywhere.
Let me take out the everywhere. I'm just gonna like work these bits a little bit. A little bit. Work the bits a bit.
Is this the exit?
That's right.
Seems like it. Look here.
There.
There.
The opposite of here, really.
Okay.
Hey, how did you know we were gonna fight Mono?
You can't fight mono. There's no cure.
Is that true? I've never had mono. Mononucleosis. Is there a cure? There's no specific therapy available to treat infectious mononucleosis. Well, score one for Peter.
You just have to
Be careful who you kiss.
You just have to get plenty of rest.
It's I mean it's fine. What is that? It's the kissing disease. It's the kissing disease. Mono is the new motive. No. I mean I'll leave it for now.
Never mind. Never mind. I like run out of the room like a girl in an 80s movie.
Hit your head in the door frame and just fall in a pool of blood.
Like, yeah, because they start out with this, which is like someone being upset and like running out of the room.
Never mind. I like run out of the room like a girl in an 80s movie.
Hit your head in the door frame and just fall in a pool of blood. Is that really something you made?
I still really like this one.
Interfere.
He slinks out the door slowly and then hits his head.
Pool of blood.
Donk.
Ow! Fuck! Wait, before you run off again, there's something I need to ask you.
Gets on one knee.
Would you run towards that door frame really fast?
I hate that I can see it, and now it's like kind of making me want to do it, but it's just so much work.
Never mind. Never mind. I like run out of the room like a girl in an 80s movie.
Hit your head in the door frame and just falling.
Why would they be hitting their head on the door frame? Like on the side of the door frame? Or do they mean like the top? Like the door is like 5 feet tall or something? What do they mean door frame? Like the side of the door frame? The top? Why would the door be like 5 feet tall?
Never mind. Never mind. I like run out of the room like a girl in an 80s movie.
Hit your head in the door frame and just falling. Pool of blood.
Skipping? I don't know. I like the idea that they hit the top, but like that doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I'll put all the door frame ones over here. How about that? And then we'll consider them separately.
Is that really something you made?
He does a cartwheel.
Me made this? Just like squinting at it like, are you sure me made this? You can't kill him, just punch him.
Yeah, just punch him.
Not this one. Like it's funny. This could be like an as-if movie. I'm punching your salad bit, but like no, I'm just gonna take that one out.
Oh my god, man. Watching you cough into that sunbeam is so gross because I see all the dust particles disperse and mix with like whatever spit particles come out.
Spittle.
Yeah. Detritus, as you call it. This hammer disables electronic machines, right?
Could it be?
Are you concerned that it will disable you too?
The spittle one. Let me think. Let me hear it again and think.
Oh my god, man. Watching you cough into that sunbeam is so gross because I see all the dust particles disperse and mix with like whatever spit particles come out.
Spittle.
Yeah. Detritus, as you call it.
I mean, to be honest, like most of this dialogue, most of this shot is dialogue. Like it's only just going to be like a little bit of the particle work.
Oh my god, man.
Just like the first like 4 seconds or so.
Watching you cough into that sunbeam is so gross because I see all the dust particles disperse and
And then I'm seeing like Shuichi or whoever like with rotoscoped hands or something, like more realistic hands. He's doing like the don't mind if I do for some reason.
mix with like whatever spit particles come out.
Spittle.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on.
This hammer disables electronic machines, right?
Could it be?
Are you concerned that it will disable you too? No. Why would you think that?
Again, like it's easy, but like I think I'm gonna take this one out.
He looks like he's super concentrating on his hands. Like,
I know I put them together, but how do I get them apart now?
It's like a Chinese finger trap for my whole hand.
the knuckles are like snugly tucked together.
I'm gonna take it out. Sorry.
Remember Kaede?
There she is.
Oh my god.
I find this one funny in concept, but I don't know. I don't think it'll work. Take what out? Take me out. The knuckles stuck together bit.
Remember Kaede?
There.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna take this one out too. I'll keep the Gonta thing, just like I could probably tack that onto something else.
Look at Gonta looming in the background.
That's right.
Is this the exit?
That's right.
Seems like it. Look here.
There.
There.
The opposite of here, really.
Okay. I think I'm leaning towards this one, to be honest. This one or
Hey, How did you know
No, I'm gonna take the kissing one out.
we were gonna? Is that really something Miu made? Miu made? Miu made this? It's like squinting at it. Like, are you sure Miu made that?
I really like that one.
Yeah.
I'm taking this coughing one out.
Look at Gonto looming in the background.
That's right.
Is this the exit?
Look at Gonta looming in the background.
Is that really something Miu made? Miu made? Miu made this? It's like squinting at it. Like, are you sure Miu made this?
Look at Gonto looming in the background.
That's right.
Okay, if it's like a drawing, then Gonta could be in the drawing. Then bam, boom, bam, bow. That's a 15-second animation. Okay.
Is this the exit?
That's right.
Seems like it. Look here.
There.
There.
The opposite of here, really.
I do really like that one, though.
Never mind. Never mind. I like run out of the room like a girl in an 80s movie.
Hit your head in the door frame and just fall in pool of blood.
Won't interfere.
He slinks out the door slowly and then hits his head.
Pool of blood.
Donk.
Ow! Fuck! Wait, before you run off again, there's something I need to ask you.
Gets on one knee.
Would you run towards that door frame really fast?
Yeah, they're funny, but I'm going to take it out. I think... Fuck. Now the question is, which am I leaning towards with these two?
Is that really something Miu made? Miu made? Miu made this? It's like squinting at it. Like, are you sure Miu made this?
Look at Gonto looming in the background.
That's right.
Is this the exit?
That's right.
Seems like it. Look here.
There.
There.
The opposite of here, really.
Bye-bye door frame? Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay. They both, I'm imagining they both require a new set, but like this one would just, I could just use like the laundry room, but with a fridge. Because the thing that I'm thinking of is like, there's a fridge with like art on it, and he's like considering putting this art on the fridge, but it's like a drawing of Shuichi and Kaede, Puichi and Kaede.
Is that really something Miu made? Miu made? Miu made this?
Never mind, what?
The exit?
That's right.
Seems like it. Look here.
There.
There.
The opposite of here, really.
And this one obviously would be a new set as well. Like it would be this set with the door. Because I would want it. Well, but it's not even like a realistic. Like it's not a real door. So like what? Brain, think. I know you don't really do that all that often.
Is that really something Miu made? Miu made? Miu made this? It's like squinting at it. Like, are you sure Miu made this?
Look at Gonto.
Think, Aaron, think. I think I want to do this first one.
Miu made this?
Look at Gonto looming in the background.
That's right.
Is this the exit?
I think I want to do the first one. Like I like this bit a lot.
Is this the exit?
That's right.
Seems like it. Look here.
There.
There.
The opposite of here, really.
Yeah, I like it, but it's I think I'll do this one. So it's a drawing. It's a drawing that Miyu did of Puichi and Kaede, and Kaito is considering putting it on a fridge. And Kibo is there.
That's right.
Look at Gonto looming in the background.
That's right.
And Gonta's in the drawing too. He's like a Slenderman creepypasta cryptid just like in the background. There we go. We finally did it. We did it, folks. We did it. I'm so hungry. I gotta go eat dinner. But it's only 4. That's the crazy thing. Okay, when was this? What is today? The 16th? Okay, perfect. Game Grumps. 0316. Gotta start putting 2025 in this pretty soon. Just a couple months away from looping back around. I should have dinner too. What time is it for you? Time in Italy. Does Italy have multiple time zones? It's 9. If I don't come back, then the door frame got me. I mean, I'm going to be ending stream in like a couple minutes anyways. Just one. It's 2056. Yeah, sorry. My dumb 12-hour brain has to translate that. There we are. Okay. Anything that anyone wants to address? Anything that anyone wants me to look at or talk about? Last minute stuff. Now's your chance, folks. Now's your chance. I can't believe Balatro fucked up my stream earlier. That's crazy. I probably could have lived without it. I love you. Thank you, Anju. I love you too. I just made another column in the animation data sheet. The furthest you were behind was 64 days. Oh my lord. Go obtain sustenance? I will do that. I will do that. You don't have to tell me twice. Tomorrow, we're not going to do a schedule, obviously, because we are past that. At that point, we've evolved. But let me take a look at my work schedule. See if there's anything going to be in the way. What's your fave? What's my fave? What? Food? Chatter? Either and or both? What's tomorrow? The 17th? I am done work at 4. Okay, so I will be live tomorrow, 5 p.m. EST. It was the long Kaito one? Yeah, that was like 3 weeks, I remember. You like having to like something. I do like having to like stuff. It's good to have passion. Passion for fashion. Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow, 5 p.m. EST. So be sure to tune in. You can check in the Discord. I will let you guys know when I go live. You know what? Actually, before I end stream, let me do the thing that Majwa keeps talking about. Let me link my Twitch account. Streamer mode, turn off. Overlay, appearance, connections. Connect Twitch. If I connect YouTube, does it do the same thing? Okay, and then YouTube potentially, potentially. Well, is this working right now? No, it doesn't. Okay. It doesn't look like it's working. So maybe this is like a situation where like next time maybe it'll work. Who knows? Who's to say? I'm just like buying time because the YouTube stream is about to hit 2 hours. So I want that nice even number. But also like I have to wait a little bit because there's going to be parts. You have to enable something. Bayonara? Display on profile? It's already enabled. Enabled. I'll figure it out later. It's fine. You guys have been great. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for coming along on this journey. This was a good stream. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next time I go live. Be sure to follow me on all the socials. I'm Aaron G is me on everything. Twitch.tv/Aaron G is me. YouTube.com/Aaron G is me. You guys have been great. Like I said, once again, I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.